That is so cool. Not bad. Not bad for my first cut, man. All right, so I'm not sure if the current got the best of us or if we have a fish, because our rod is sitting up like it is right now. You feel me? Let's see. Wait, is that a fish or are we hung? Oh, we were hung. Wow. Just wow. Uh-oh, we back to the long poles, y'all. We got another dome tent today. Y'all know I don't do the best with these dome tents. Big shout out to Pomoly though, man. Big shout out to Pomoly. They came through. It's pole number 3. That one is a little bit shorter. Ooh, this is a big tent. Oh, this tent is huge. I did not think it was gonna be this big. No diddy. They're just really long poles, bro, so you gotta massage them through. Help them get through. Come on, there we go. Keep calm, Zach, keep calm. Pomoly tent stakes. I love the black color. Now the guide lines don't come connected to the tent, so you have to connect them yourself, but you do get 8 guide lines. These guide lines are probably the only annoying part about this tent. So we ran into a little problem. I have 8 guide lines to stake out, only 2 stakes left. So it's a stake shortage, right? I'm about to show y'all how we gonna combine the most important, what are they? The most important guide lines and just, you know, make these useful. We're going to connect these 2 guide lines and put 1 stake in it. And we'll do the same to the other side. The front and the back of the tent just won't be staked out, which is fine, hopefully. What's poppin', my Uncut family? It's your boy Zach from MrUncutt, where we do everything outdoors. And today we are solo hot tent camping on the Delaware River here in New York. We got a brand new hot tent. Big shout out to Pomoly. They sent us the Barracuda 2. This is a brand new tent for the year of 2026. So that in itself should be very exciting. I got 2 fishing poles with me today and a beautiful waterfront view of the Delaware River. I'm trying to catch some fish, y'all. Hopefully we can turn this video into a catch and cook, a camping catch and cook on the Delaware River. Regardless, we're gonna get out here and fish today, man, and have some fun. Today's video is sponsored by Hover. Hover has sent us a new drone, which is their Hoverair X1 Pro Max. We'll take a look at that a little bit later on in today's video, but all of the drone footage that you see in today's video is from the Hoverair. Before we get into the video, y'all, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up so YouTube know y'all like watching my content. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. If you're on a mobile device, please hype the video up. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. You can hype up 3 times a week. Use all 3 of your hypes on my video right now. Seriously, this is going to be a super fun and exciting video, so please be sure to grab your favorite snack, drink, blanket, partner, spouse, or sit solo dolo by yourself and enjoy the show, because it's going to be a good one. Before we take a closer look at this tent and start getting things moved in, I do want to get my rods casted, so let's work on that. It is so nice out here. This is a beautiful campground, and I literally love this riverfront, waterfront, whatever you want to call it. This is amazing. Okay, New York, I see you. I see you. New York is a beautiful place. This is the plan. We're about to throw 1 out for catfish right now, and I'm going to actively fish with the other rod. I got a few bass baits and like a little rooster tail to try to just, you know, stay active and catch some other species of fish outside of just catfishing. But once the sun starts to set and it gets dark, we strictly catfishing with both of our rods. I made a little stop by a fishing store, and I was able to grab some of this catfish bait chunks from Power Bait, and hopefully these things are very, very stinky. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up the bait on 1 hook. So we're gonna put a little bit of chicken liver and a little bit of Power Bait. I was also able to grab some very small rod holders. Hopefully these things do the job. Oh, too many rocks. Oh, there we go. We're gonna take a nice little piece of chicken liver, get it on our hook, Hook that bad boy a few times. That looked like it's gonna fall straight off. Put a little extra just in case. Then we're gonna take our power bait. Ooh, it actually smells good. It don't even really stink. It smells like dog food, which isn't the worst. All right, and we just gonna put that on the tip of our hook. So even if our chicken liver falls off, we still got something on our hook. And hopefully it stays there. It's game time. Please stay on here, chicken liver and power bait. Let's let that bait hit the hit the bottom. Or I think it's floating. The bait is actually going with the current. Hopefully the weight can hurry up and get it on the ground. Yeah, I definitely feel the current trying to take it, but we just gonna let it sit and hopefully nothing happens. Well, hopefully a fish catch it. You know what I'm saying? Before we start making casts with our rooster tail, I just want to reel this bait back up and recast it. See if our bait is even still on here. This current is so strong. Oh, I got caught up in something else. Oh, we good. We out of there. Definitely finna have to retie. Yep, that bait came off instantly. Man, that thing came off. I'm finna try just straight power bait. And then we'll put chicken liver on it again once we recast. Let's just try straight up power bait. Ugh. So there is our ball of power bait, and that should definitely stay on there for the better part. We gonna dip it in our chicken liver just to give it some extra flavor, some extra smell. All right, cool. We got a little hint of chicken liver on there, boy. Oh, that water's freezing. Okay, for this cast, I think we'll move down a little bit to the slack water. It's not too much slack water, but it's not going straight into the current, I don't think. I don't know, this is probably so dumb, but oh well, it's worth a shot, bro. It's a huge tree right here under the water, and I'm pretty sure it's fish bedding, not bedding, but just somewhere hovering around this tree. So I'm gonna just cast straight out once again. Y'all see, it ain't no slack water nowhere for real. That went way farther than last time. Give it a lot of line. Line. Stop. All right, and of course the current is still going to be pulling it, but hopefully we run into some fish with that one. And with this rooster tail, literally just cast it as far as we can, jerk, reel, or just reel straight in. That's not the worst. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good in the water. I hope we have some type of luck today, man, for real, bro. Ugh. We're gonna go down here. See, we're gonna cast straight across. Oh, that bait is going so fast down that white water. Somebody named Caroline. Cool. Yeah, we finna lose this bait. Oh, we didn't lose it. We actually got it back. Or did we? Nope, we actually did lose it. Ah, sucks. Look at the space on the inside of this tent. It is really nice. Now, unfortunately, this is how the tent comes, with no inner tent or no floor. And what's even more unfortunate, you cannot add one. So there is no add-on. There is no way to attach a floor or inner inside of this tent. So this is a true hot tent. We got 2 mesh inserts, but we're gonna go with the plastic. We're gonna go with the plastic so we can see out, and we'll just open up these vents for ventilation. That is so cool. I like this though. I wish it was somewhere to bungee this. You have to tuck it. All right, Pomoly. Okay, I'm gonna leave the table outside because we'll use that to cook. All right, I just gotta go get my wood. Hold on, it's on me. Glad. I got my wood. Bruh. I kid you not. It's hot. Unfortunately, I don't have a haircut, so I'm not taking this off. I'm not taking my skull cap off. I know I need to, but I can't. I gotta at least come out of this mid layer. I got a merino wool base layer on under this. And that's what we gonna keep on. We gonna keep this on. It's hot, bruh. Unloading a car was literally a task. Everybody comment down below right now, when is the last time you went camping? And if you haven't went camping yet, comment down below when your next camping trip is and where you're going. I would love to know. Cool. All right, let's get our cot set up. Yeah, we can go ahead and get everything set up inside of the tent for the most part. And after that, we just focusing on fishing. I won't lie, this current is pissing me off. I wish I had heavier weights so the bait could sink straight to the bottom when it hits the water. But unfortunately, the current is just carrying my bait. We got hung up 2 times and lost both of our active fishing baits. I still got other lures that I can use to, you know, actively fish, but I think we just gonna keep the poles casted out and try to catch us some catfish. If all fails though, and we don't catch any fish to eat, I do have burgers for tonight. Picked a simple meal because I did have a lot of confidence that we was gonna catch some fish, or that we are gonna catch fish. I still do have my confidence. The current just kind of got shaky, you know? All right, yeah, this is cool. And I'll be able to use this from my chair and from the bed. Cool. So on the inside of this tent, we do have a good bit of ventilation. We have a really large zipper window right here where we can vent, and it's one on the other side as well. And then you have 2 small vents right here that you can open up from the outside if you use the little anchor that they have, to keep it open. But yeah, it's hot in here. I'm gonna eventually open it back up after I get this set up. But yeah, love the really large windows. We go hot stove, and we can keep it this way. I ain't tripping. Now, I've never had to cut my own stove jack, so this will be my first time. And all I got is a fillet knife. Make a really small X in the middle. Not bad. Not bad for my first cut, man. We got it through, so a win's a win. And it looks really good. Cheers to you, cheers to me, cheers to us. It's time to go check on these rods. Doesn't look like we got any action whatsoever. I don't yet feel defeated. Hopefully stuff starts to pick up when it becomes nighttime. But yeah, that current is doing us dirty. It's doing us the worst way. All right, so I'm not sure if the current got the best of us or if we have a fish, because our rod is sitting up like it is right now. You feel me? Let's see. Wait, is that a fish or are we hung? Oh, we were hung. No fish. Oh, man. No fish, bruh. Yep, so pretty much that's all we caught. Some damn leaves and seaweed or whatever. I don't know how much luck we gonna have with fishing, y'all. My confidence is still high. My confidence is still high. We gotta wait to see what tonight talking about, man. I feel like what's happening is as soon as the bait hits the water, even if it does find somewhere to settle, the current is just actively dissolving the bait, you know? I'm finna get this baited up with some power bait and get this back out there. We've walked down a good bit to try to come and cast down this way where it's a little bit calmer water. My tent is right there. And I made my way down here and realized that this is the campsite that I originally paid for. This is the most secluded campsite, but I am the only one here out of 42 campsites. So the campsite that I'm currently in, to me, is secluded because no one is here. But this is the campsite that I booked, and I would have easily been able to back my car down right here and just unload. I might bring my large inflatable tent here, a new large inflatable tent that I got from a new company that just got established at the end of 2025, and they just dropped their first tent in the year of 2026. That video is coming very, very soon. I'm thinking about doing it right here. This looks really good, and I would love to bring my wife here and give her this experience. We definitely gonna do the cabins, and I think I'm gonna bring that tent here as well. All right, cast it out at an angle. Oh, that went. The current definitely just got a hold of our bait, but whatever, we'll let this sit right here and come check on it in like 10 minutes. We got both of our rods recasted. I'm about to walk around right now and just grab a lot of random wood for our campfire tonight. It is a few fire pits along this shoreline that have a few pieces of wood in them, but the cabins up top have wood staged in them. And I'm finna go up there and grab a few pieces. I do got some of my own wood. I don't know how long that'll last us tonight, so we just gonna grab a little bit more. Like, look at this. This is probably wet. Yeah, this is super wet, but I'll end up taking like this right here. Well, that's wet. This one looks pretty dry. We'll take this and put this in our fire pit. And it's a lot of twigs and sticks. Y'all see what's going on. Probably driftwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the water actually came up this high. I'm pretty sure when it floods, it comes up this high. Cool. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around, scavenge some firewood, as well as grab some firewood from the cabins. But I wanna show y'all these cabins. There's my vehicle, there's the Jeep. We have one shelter 2 shelters. So you can actually sleep in those shelters if you want to. You could do a cot or you could pitch a tent, whatever you desire. You got shelters. And here are the beautiful cabins. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 traditional colored cabins. And then you have 1, 2 black cabins. This cabin has a hot tub. I don't know if this is like a lease cabin or if you can book these out. But if you can book these out, I'm gonna book this one with the hot tub so me and my wife can use it. But this is what I was really going for. The black cabins. The black cabins are beautiful. Look at all this firewood in here. We definitely gonna take the firewood out of the last one. But look at this. I think somebody's in there right now, so I'm not gonna walk too far. But yeah, you got the black cabins. That is what I want. Very nice, very luxurious. We got some fire rings right here. We're gonna actually take one of those once we finish grabbing all of our wood. They're probably gonna be like, where did all of our wood go? I could have sworn we had more than this, Jerry. Take a different route. Oh, oh my gosh. Ooh, this is heavy. I'm almost there. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Ah! Get there. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, woo! All right. I'm out here by myself, y'all. I am getting hungry and we don't have not one fish. What is that? What the hell? What is that? Hold on. What is that, bruh? Is that beef on the ground? That's beef on the ground? Oh shit, y'all, we got some ground beef. Uh-oh. We finna cook this in a minute. I don't know why they just left some beef on the ground. We gonna eat this though. Whoever left this for me, thank you. Now, before we get too lit and too vibed out, let's take a quick look at today's video sponsor. The Hoverair X1 Pro Max is an advanced, pocket-sized, 192-gram self-flying drone designed for hands-free action tracking, capable of recording in 8K at 30 frames per second. It features AI-powered tracking up to 37 miles per hour and robust obstacle avoidance, making it ideal for cyclists and content creators. This drone is extremely portable. You can simply fold it up and store it in your pocket. To use this drone, you simply power it on, you select a flying mode, and you let it lift off of your hand. And for it to land, you simply put your hand at least 1 foot under the drone and it will land on your hand. One of my favorite features that I will be utilizing the most is the follow feature. You can play with the settings in each mode. For follow, you can have a flat shot, or you can have it at a higher altitude following you from up above. Another cool shooting mode would be orbit. The drone orbits you in a 360, capturing you and your surroundings. You also have the zoom out feature. The zoom out feature starts in close and it zooms out to whatever distance you have it set for, capturing you and your surroundings. Bird's eye view is another really cool shooting mode, capturing everything from a downward angle. So there are quite a few different flight modes that you can choose from, and we're gonna run through a few real quick. You got orbit,
spiral, bird's eye, dolly track, ski mode, cycling mode, indoor follow, hover, zoom out, follow, orbit.
So those are all of your different shooting modes. The AI voice on this drone sounds very appealing. I wonder what she looked like. So there are a few different combinations when it comes to purchasing this drone. You can buy just the drone, you can buy the combo, and then they have a few different tiers. This is the combo. So we have the drone case and we have the beacon case. These cases are lovely. They are real leather. The Chinese people do not play, man. This is some quality right here. When you open her up, you're gifted with your user manual, and they also give us a fragrance. The smell of this leather and the smell of this fragrance is insane. I want to put this in my house. But you got your drone, you got a 65-watt wall outlet, you got 2 batteries, and then your hub to charge both of those batteries at the same time. And if we take a look at our beacon, this is our controller. And the beacon is very, very cool. Now, to put this beacon together, all you do is take it out, for one. And it goes just like this. Connect it. Connect it. Boom. And then you got a few different joysticks that you can choose from. I like the ones that poke out the most. And you just simply press them in. They don't twist or anything like that. They don't screw in. You just press them in and boom. This Hoverair X1 Pro Max is slowly becoming one of my favorite pieces of camera equipment. I'm able to utilize this so much when it comes to creating content for you guys. We'll be able to finally get shots of us riding a dirt bike, the e-scooters, the e-bikes, beautiful shots of our location and our summits. And this is basically like your own little personal cameraman. I do a lot of solo trips, so I'm not able to get certain shots, and this is going to help mitigate all of that. So I'll leave the link to this down in the description box below if y'all are interested in purchasing it. Tell them I sent you. Well, that affiliate link will tell them that you came from me. But yeah, the battery life on these things are pretty decent. They are advertised for 16 minutes, realistically 10 to 12 minutes, but you do get 2 of them, and they have a lot of different bundles that you could choose from. Y'all just go learn more. Click the link down in the description box below. Big shout out to Hoverair. All right, let's see. We got ground beef, and we gonna season our ground beef with that Lawry's. Don't need the biggest hamburger, just a decent size. I think that squeeze should be more than enough. I did wash my hands. I washed them with hand sanitizer and river water. And then I used a baby wipe. So hopefully that was enough. Make it literally just a little thicker. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Go with that Lawry's. just a little bit longer. It's another one.
Hold me up, fool.
All right, my people, we got us a quick lunch. We got a burger with pepper jack cheese, ketchup, and mustard. We got to say a quick prayer before we take a bite. Everybody bow your heads. Lord, I want to thank you for this food and the hands that have prepared it. I want to thank you for watching over me as I made my way to this location, Father. I want to ask that you bless this campsite and that you watch over it as I reside here, Father, and wake me up to a beautiful morning and let me make it back home safe and sound. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Check that burger out. Don't that look good? Look at the yellow up top, the red on the bottom, and the white in the middle, man. Stop it. Cheers. Oh my God. I'm definitely very hungry. This burger tastes like a Five Guys burger. I haven't used ketchup and mustard in a while. I kept doing barbecue sauce. 10 out of 10, bro. Y'all know I'm not capping either. Look at that. That's cooked perfectly. I'm about to knock this down, and I will see y'all whenever I wake up.
One hour later.
Let's see if we got something or not, man. I don't think we got nothing. Probably just hung up, man. Our bait is still on there. Vent this real quick. All right, I think it'll catch. We got the hot stove going and we got our down layers on. It's not too cold in here, but I do have this mask on because bugs are getting inside of the tent. The tent is not flush to the ground all the way around. Even the side that is closest to the ground is not completely flush. And even on their website, the picture shows that the bottom of the tent is not flush with the ground. So bugs are able to get in here. I don't want them in my mouth. I don't want them in my eyes either, you know, but I don't have eye protection. The most I could do if I want to is just pull this down over my eyes when it's time to go to sleep. I'm feeling good right now, y'all. The burger we ate earlier is still sitting on my stomach. I'm gonna see how I feel when I wake up from this little nap, if I even go to sleep. We'll see how I feel. I do fast from time to time. Y'all should know what fasting is. Sometimes I only eat once a day. Sometimes I don't eat at all. I know camp meals and cooking is a huge part of camping videos and the camping culture. So I try to implement it as much as possible. But sometimes I really don't be caring to eat, or I'm not hungry, you know? And this camp, if I'm not hungry, I'm just not gonna cook. We'll get up, get out the tent, get the fire going outside, recast our lines, and just hang out until I decide to come back into the tent. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm feeling good right now. Not too hungry, bro. I am gonna blow a little smoke to try to get these bugs out of here. If you know, you know. But I'm gonna blow a little smoke, try to get the bugs out of here. Hopefully it gives me an appetite. And if not, then it just is what it is. I'll be fine. We got Sour Patch Kids and some Cosmic Brownies. Oh, dang, the bag is open. Dang. Anyways, y'all, it's been raining on and off, like sprinkling. And the wood is pretty wet, so unfortunately, I'm not going to get out the tent and make a fire. I did check on the poles. Ain't nothing hitting on the poles, but the bait is still on there, so we're going to let them sit overnight. It's currently 11:47. And yeah, I'm not too hungry right now, but I do want to snack. So I'm going to snack a little bit. But if I end up getting hungry, I could just get up and cook. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? Update though. I've killed like 12 spiders already. This is a winter tent. During the winter time, you don't have to worry about insects and spiders and everything else under the sun. The ground being completely open, bruh, I'm scared to go to sleep. I've slept in a cave though. That's what I gotta keep reminding myself, bruh. I slept in a cave with just a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad. So I could do this. I'm gonna do it. Finna fall asleep. You feel me? But the sound of that water is finna knock me out though. I hope we catch a fish, bro. Poles ain't doing a damn thing. Every 10 minutes, I hit one of these. Look for my next victim, man. Cause I ain't going, bro. Until I fall asleep, I'm killing every spider I see. I ain't finna do nothing but kick it. If I end up getting out the tent to go check on the poles, I'll bring y'all with me.
3 hours later.
Oh, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm just about to go and recast my rods and then come back in the tent and chill. Oh, the rain has stopped for the better part, but I don't want to stay out here, you know. All right, let's go cast these rods real quick. All right, we're gonna check on this rod right here. Oh, we're stuck on something. I was about to say, boy, we got a fish. No, the current definitely got us stuck. I think I got it out. Yep. Nothing but a whole bunch of leaves and sticks. Dang, man. Let's go check on pole number 2 real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Well, no, I'll recast them real quick. Dang. I really don't even feel like recasting them. We'll recast them real quick. I'm not confident that we'll catch a fish at all because my weights aren't heavy enough. And this current is way stronger than what I can handle right now. So I don't feel too confident at all. Definitely stuck to. Yep, nope. Not recasting, man. These things have sat out here all day, all night. This is just not a good part of the Delaware River to catfish. Pretty sure there's some very prime spots to go catch some catfish on the river in some still water. Oh shoot, what's going on? Oh, too much algae, bro. All right, well, I'm about to head back into my tent. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The sun is up and we're up. Thank you, God. I slept good, y'all. This tent is definitely a winter tent. Having the ground exposed during the summertime and springtime is not ideal unless you just truly don't care. So many spiders and bugs came through here last night, but we didn't get bit up, so that's a 10 out of 10. Waking up to this site, it was worth the drive. It was worth the drive. Let's get up, get out, make us a hot chocolate, and hang out by the river for a little minute before we decide to pack up and get up out of here. We did not catch no fish though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise my next trip I will catch a fish, or the next trip that I fish at, I will catch some fish, man. I just didn't have the right gear for this trip. But I've also never fished a river before from the bank. So you live and you learn. But let's get up, get out, and get with it. It's nice out here right now. It's not too cold. It is a little nippy, but manageable, man. It is so beautiful out here. I just wish I could have caught some fish. I would have loved to pull a fish out of this water, man. I am though. This year I will. I'll be back, even if it's not fishing at this location. I'm definitely gonna be back to camp at this location a few times, and I want to test out those cabins. But I am definitely going to be back to fish the Delaware River somewhere. I need to make some friends out here and find out where all the good fishing spots at. I need to run to the car real quick. I got a gallon of water in there. I could use the river water, but why? When I got my own water, you feel me? Go grab that real quick. Yeah, I need this hot chocolate. It's starting to get cold. I'm feeling it now. Need 8 fluid ounces of water. Uh-oh, them ducks coming in. Where they at? Oh, I see them. They flying low to the water. Everybody is waking up, man. It's time to get up. The day has started. God gave you another chance. He gave all of us another chance. That's so lit. That's so lit. Thank you, God. This is the MUO Color Morphing Coffee Mug. A lot of my subscribers have already purchased this. This is one of the cheapest items. It is the cheapest item on my merch website. So if you are interested, I do suggest you go purchase it. And if you want to support me, it's an inexpensive way to support outside of you just simply watching the videos. But you see it morphing in real time. Every time I use this cup, I'm gonna promote it. Cause it's me, it's mine. You feel me? Look at that. That is a hot chocolate. Cheers. Nice. And I didn't make it too hot so I can enjoy it. It is very unfortunate that I didn't catch no fish. That sucks. But when I get home today, I'm finna go fishing. I will be taking my son fishing for the first time tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. And he's so excited about that. He has every right to be. My goal is for him to just catch fish. I want him to catch a big fish, of course, but boy, I ain't even been catching no fish, you know? So I'm gonna take him somewhere where he can pan fish with worms, you feel me? Catch some brim, some sunfish, easy, just so he could say, yes, I caught a fish. And then after he catch a few fish, then we gonna throw out for the catfish, because I really would love for him to feel the fight of a catfish. It'll change your life. My uncle took me fishing one time when I was 8 years old, did not catch one fish at all. After that day, I told my mom, take me to Walmart. She took me to Walmart. I went and bought a fishing pole. So big shout out to my uncle, man. Even though we ain't catch no fish, you instilled it in my heart. And look at me now, a grown man, still riding around with 2 poles. I grew up, so now I got a different pole, but I still got the fishing poles, thank God. The world is a beautiful place. The world is a crazy place. The earth, so interesting how everything just works together so seamlessly, from the mountains to the oceans to the rivers, the creeks, everything, the animals, us, the sun. It's just crazy, bruh. What is life? What is life? Genuinely. If we were a deer or a shark or a bear, maybe we would know what life is. We are the only mammals, we are the only beings on this earth that have consciousness. So we're out here doing shit we don't have no business doing. We tearing down the nature to build structures with our consciousness and killing ourselves because we can't afford what they charging for something that was free in the first place. Hopefully you just picked up what I put down. Everything we need here on this earth is on the earth. Everything we need to survive is free. It's out here. But all we use our lives to do is go to school, go to work, make money to spend on things that are out here for free. You just paid a $400 water bill. I'm out here with 400 tons or 400 gallons of water that I can just do whatever I want with. I can put it in a bucket, I can heat it up and shower, or I could just simply jump in it and wash my body, take a bath. I can get water out of it, boil it, and cook or drink water. I can dig a hole in the earth, take a number 2, cover it back up, and it helps the earth grow. What are we doing? And it's unfortunate because you can't just sit back and live life and do nothing and try to analyze and see what life truly is, or you're going to be homeless. You might not eat, or if you do end up finding some land for free, the government gonna try to come take it from you. They gonna say, no, you cannot live like Adam and Eve. You cannot, we need you to pay us. We need you to pay taxes. You cannot be born on this earth and just be a human. You cannot be born on this earth and just be an animal and get everything for free and live for free. Even if you find a place on this earth where you can live for free and off of the land, I'm going to come get you. And no, I'm not talking to the people who own properties. Like, I'm even talking to y'all. Well, I guess I am talking to y'all. Even if you do own property, land, this, that, and the third, you bought it, you paid for it, you pay taxes on it, or you paying to keep it going or something. Some type of money is being spent. Some type of hard work is going in so you can be on the land that you call yours. You feel me? This land, this earth is all of ours. We should all be able to share it. We should all be able to have somewhere to live and have water to drink, safe water to drink. We should be out here roaming with the damn bears and cougars and shit. We shouldn't be under a roof. Or maybe we should, because that's what God had planned out. All of this had to come to fruition in order for the prophecy to, come to fruition. So for the prophecy to come true, all of this had to happen. Man had to do away with the world. And that's exactly what this is. But you get what I'm saying, man. I know it. Sometimes I even be sounding crazy, but I know what I be talking about. I know what I be talking about. We're all confused. All I know is that I'm thankful to wake up, to have another day to explore and be alive and try to understand what life is, or what my life is and what my purpose is here on this earth. Even though I do know what my purpose is here on this earth, because God came to me when he saved me. And as I continue to go on these journeys by myself and walk long walks and rely on the land to live and wake up the next morning, I get more clarity on what my purpose is. And I'm only 26 years old, man. I've been on this earth for 26 years. What if we've been on this earth for longer than 26 years? Days are only days because man said 24 hours. A week is a week because man said 7 days is a week. A year is a year because man said 12 months is a year. What if time doesn't exist? What if we've already lived I felt like I've already lived 6 to 10 lives. What if we've already lived 1,000 lives? What if each day is a year? What if each day is a decade? What if a year is a century? We don't know. Why is a baby 0 days old when it come out, but yet she's been growing for 9 months in my wife's stomach? Why when she come out, she not 9 months old in a day, or however long she been brewing and growing? Why? When my baby come out, she's not a day old. She had a heartbeat when she was 6 weeks old, 8 weeks old, however early. She been alive. In my life, on my timeline, my wife been eating to feed too. So why when my baby come out, she only a day old? She been taken from us since her heart started beating. She been in my life for 9 months before she even came out. You feel me? But hey, we can only know what we know. I think I said that right. Y'all are really my folks. I want y'all to know that. I am Mr. Uncut. Everything is uncut, raw, and authentic with me. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. And I'm okay with being vulnerable. Seriously, I really see y'all as my family members and my friends. When I'm out here, I do feel crazy. You have to be kind of crazy and delusional to do YouTube, especially if you're a solo content creator, because I'm out here talking to myself. I go on these adventures happy because I know when it's all said and done, it's a world of people who are going to be able to have went on this adventure with me. And yeah, I'm just thankful for y'all, and I'm okay with being vulnerable with y'all. I'm okay with being my true, genuine self. I'm a little shot out. I'm a little crazy. I'm a very aware, self-aware and emotional man. And I'm God's child. And I'm a realist. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna tell you what you need to hear. Not what you wanna hear, but what you need to hear. Very blunt, and I live in my truth. I don't like to fake it for anybody. And yeah, I try to be as professional as I can on camera. And I am very intelligent, but I be trying to use big words from time to time, and you know, accept me for me and all that I am, bruh. We got a long way to go. I'm making YouTube videos to the day I die, so y'all gonna see me when I'm 50 years old, man. Learn to love me while I'm young now. It's time to take her down. I already took out all the stakes. Bruh, so many spiders and bugs. I already took out the guidelines and the ground stakes, so all we have to do is take out the poles. When you're taking down these large tents, it's best to do everything in reverse. So the last pole I put in will be the first pole that I take out. There we go. Just pushing that bad boy all the way out. All right, moment of truth. Does it stuff back easily? The material that is made out of is one of the easiest materials to stuff. So yeah, that bad boy gonna fit. We love that. This is great for situations where you gotta hurry up, pack up camp, and get up out of there, and you don't really got time to be trying to get a perfect fold to make the tent fit. Here's where our tent was. It is completely clean. All of the tent stakes are up. Our fire pit isn't looking too shabby. We are going to leave those logs there because another camper is going to come and they can just burn them and get them up out the way. We got all of our fishing stuff off of the bank, and that's clear. I got a little trash bag. Now, my campsite is clean, but this is a high traffic campground, and it's glass, it's plastic, it's a lot all along this. So I'm about to do one walk down and one walk back to try to fill this bag and, you know, help clean up the campsite, because I really do like this campsite. Little bottle of water. Look, y'all, we grown. Ain't no, it's not mine, I'm not going to get it. It's not mine, I didn't put it there, I'm not going to clean it up. The people who left it here aren't where we are yet. So we have to be the mature adults and clean up after them, because they're still obviously children. Don't be one of those. Pack in, pack out. And you can also do what I'm doing. Clean up the campground and leave it better than you found it. Look at this. Damn glove. I'm pretty sure we could find a lot of good stuff along this bank. Here's a tennis ball. I'm actually going to leave this because dogs are allowed here, and you know, somebody might be happy that they found this and they can play with their dog. So we'll leave this, but we'll leave it right here where the campground people can see it if they want to clean it up. Put in a plastic bag, in a plastic bag. Come on now, man. We got a soccer ball right there, a Puma soccer ball. We're gonna leave that because that's an activity that could be fun. I don't see it as trash, but trash. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get up out of here. Well, I need to take this in the car. All right, my beautiful people, it is time to get up out of here. I really do hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Like always, all products that we covered in today's video will be in the description box below, and you can check my Amazon cart out for everything else that be in my videos. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up so YouTube know y'all like watching my content. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. If you're on a mobile device, please hype the video up. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I had a really great time here. One last look at this view. Very unfortunate we weren't able to catch a fish, but hey, stay tuned, man. As long as you turn on that notification bell button, you'll be able to see all the Catch and Cook titles come through. And yeah, I got a 3-hour drive back to Pennsylvania. This is the saddest part, like always, because I gotta let y'all go. But until next time, I will see you here on the next episode of Mr. Uncut Outdoors, where we do everything outdoors. Gang.